notice? Why did Ed Gein always wear women's underwear? He realized that he was actually a woman. In Monster, the story of Ed Gein's behavior is horrifying. But there's one detail that deserves closer thought. He always wore women's underwear in private. Was it really just a fetish? The secret behind it might completely change how you perceive him. Ed Gein was actually a woman. First, his mother's extreme upbringing. When Ed was born, his mother Augusta was extremely devout and believed that women were sinful. To purify him, she raised him as a boy. However, this forced gender shaping didn't completely change Ed's innate tendencies. He remained interested in feminine things, like wearing women's underwear and enjoying colorful, patterned clothing. In other words, his gender identity was artificially modified under his mother's control, but deep inside, his female identity persisted. Second, Ed appears female through Evelyn's eyes. Many events in the story are seen from Evelyn Watkins' perspective. From her viewpoint, Ed's gestures, speech, clothing habits, and dependence on his mother all reveal strong feminine traits. His male identity might actually be a projection, while his inner self is far more female than the world realizes. Finally, Ed fantasized about becoming his mother's perfect woman. He not only wore women's clothing, but also mimicked female behavior, speech, and expressions when alone. He would even practice his mother's expressions in the mirror, imagining himself as the woman his mother wanted. This shows a deep, persistent identification with a female identity. Do you think Ed Gein wearing women's underwear was a symbol of psychological distortion, or does it indicate that he was a woman at heart? Share your thoughts in the comments, and feel free to discuss other details you noticed in the show. Let's explore the inner world of this monster together.